I have officially reached level 30. I know some of you may think I'm only level like 21, 23, 24, but no, I have reached level 30. It is a thing. So I figured for my 30th birthday, I will give you some facts about me because I haven't done a fact video in a very long time, and I have gotten many more subscribers that have no idea what I do. They just know that I do recaps of The Flash and Supergirl and talk about a bunch of random stuff, but it's time to get to know me just a little bit better. Some of you may already know these facts, but not a lot of you. And yes, at the end of this video, I'm gonna be making an announcement that I've been so vague about on Twitter. Vaguely vague. It's not really an announcement, it's more like, hey, I'm excited to do something. I don't know. Okay, let's start with the facts, shall we? I'm gonna try and do 30, but we'll see. One thing I will say, that one of my favorite colors is what I'm wearing, olive green, but since I cannot change my lights to be olive green, we're just gonna settle for green. I am an Aries. I like all things geeky, is stating the obvious, you can tell by the background, but that is definitely still a fact. I have trouble deciding on what console that I'm gonna get, so I just get all of them. But I'm not made out of money, so I sell the previous console to get the new console. That's why I have everything. And I still need to get rid of my Wii U because I got the Switch. One of my favorite Marvel characters is Captain America. But then again, I kind of have a love for Doctor Strange. My favorite DC character is Superman, but that is probably because I want to be a rebel in the fact that I don't want to like Batman that much. But you guys all know I really love Batfleck so much. When I'm feeling down, I just watch a whole bunch of Conan O'Brien videos because he's my favorite person and I love him and he's hilarious and he's great. One of my favorite games growing up was Super Castlevania 4. Favorite video game series is Final Fantasy and Uncharted, and I guess you can consider Street Fighter as being one of my favorite series as well. My favorite Star Wars character is not Han Solo, it's actually Luke Skywalker. I'm a part of Stephen Amell's Wine Club because they have awesome bottles with art on it. And the wine is delicious as well. That's why this is empty. When I graduated from college, I went to Japan and me and my mom got lost in Harajuku trying to find the Square Enix building. I love creating cosplays, but I also love to procrastinate and wait till the last minute. You can tell because WonderCon is next week and I don't have Black Widow or Supergirl done. I love technology to the point where I must have everything new and everything futuristic. That's why I have an Alexa and I have Hue lights and I have a Samsung TV. I just need it all. And I always get every new iPhone. I bought a new sewing machine this year and this is the ancient one. My current car is gray, so its name is Mjolnir. I used to do archery because I was inspired by not Katniss Everdeen or Hawkeye. I was inspired because Snow White from Once Upon a Time had a bow and arrow and I thought she looked awesome. I have one tattoo and it's the Mockingjay, and it's not because I'm the hugest fan of Hunger Games, which I do love Hunger Games, but I had a New Year's resolution that I was going to read a book and then I end up reading all 3. That's another reason why this is so important. Reading isn't my favorite thing. That could be because I probably have ADD. Current favorite comic book series is Grayson, which I'm behind on. One of my favorite conventions to attend is E3 because I get to see where all my money's going. My all-time favorite movie is Truman Show. I do not own an animal, but I really want a corgi because of Cowboy Bebop. My all-time favorite TV show is I Love Lucy, but if you're going currently, it is How I Met Your Mother. I get inspired to travel places because of the things that I love, and I went to Italy because of Assassin's Creed. It may surprise you, probably not, but I am a messy person. That is why we only film in this corner. One of my favorite things to do on a Thursday night is go to the movies either by myself or with friends. My most anticipated movie this year is actually Thor Ragnarok. Guardians of the Galaxy is the only movie where I left the theater, then went to a showing directly afterwards. Maybe I should repeat that with number 2. I can recite the animated movie from Transformers word for word, usually with the movie on, but I can always recite some lines from it. Because all we need is a little inner John and a lot of luck. One of my all-time favorite actors is Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't watch shows like Game of Thrones because I must be doing 5,000 other things while I'm at home. On my bucket list is to attend the Oscars, and not to like be a seat filler or anything, but to actually physically be invited to see the Oscars. And I also want to be nominated for an Oscar for Best Editing. I don't have anything else. I think that's it. I'm pretty tapped out. But I do have one more thing, and that is the fact that I love musicals so much that on my list, I've always wanted to be in a musical. I always wanted to do Broadway something. I am not the best singer in the world. I am not the most talented dancer in the world. I definitely cannot do it professionally, but it's something that I always wanted to do. And since I have now officially reached level 30, I think it's time that I do it myself. Here's where the whole big announcement is. You know that one-woman show from Hamilton that I did? Well, it's time to kick that up just a little bit. I want to recreate the entire Gaston performance from the live-action Beauty and the Beast, where I play both LeFou and Gaston. I've been teasing it all week. You guys obviously know that I wanted to do it, but the thing is, I want to do it right. I want to do it to the point where I have a set. I want to do it to the point where I have extras. I want to have like great quality because I have a DP, I have a cameraman, I have all that stuff. Either way I'm going to do this, but I decided to make a Patreon page. It was hard for me to do a Patreon page because I see a lot of things that are offered on Patreon, and that is not something that I'm offering. I'm still reworking the tiers and the rewards and stuff like that, so it will, you know, increase over time with what is being offered, but I have a Patreon page, so if you guys want to help me make my dream come true, a big and a musical, where I can share with you guys a recreation to as close as I can, shot for shot, dance for dance, toe to toe of Gaston, then I have the link for my Patreon page down below. But your guys' support is also so great because you guys are so nice and you guys are awesome. And I want to take this time to say thank you for everything. I love the comments that you guys have, and one of my favorite comments that you guys say is that you love my energy and my enthusiasm, and you can tell that I'm passionate about something because I only do this and I only make videos because I have passion for the things that I talk about. So when I say I don't want to talk about certain things, it's because I know it will just be because I'm being asked of it versus I want to do it and I want to talk about it. I want to be 100% real with you guys. So this is just me saying the things that I'm passionate about. And I'm really passionate about this project. I've already started meeting up with friends and like getting things together. I've already tried kind of recording it, which I'm definitely going to re-record it, but I have a little example you can hear right now.
Thank you, LeFou. Well, there's no one as easy to poster as you. Too much?
Yep.
That is definitely going to change because I need to mix it better and I need to do it better and all that stuff. And I want to, yeah. Anyways, that is just it. That is just it for this video, for the beginning of my birthday video. I'm gonna go to Disneyland because it's like the Olympics when they said, so what are you gonna do next? I'm going to Disneyland. So I really am though, so I really gotta go. But thank you so much again, and you guys are awesome. And I will see you guys on Sunday where I give you the results of the fan casting for Logan because you guys casted him and I can't wait for you to see that. But yes, other than that, I will see you guys later. I'm gonna go get all the sweets and all the things that I want. Thank you guys so much.